Fathers, how did your child change your life forever? Like any new parent, I'd imagined her first words would be Dada or Mama, but one day she said, Mike. I didn't know any Mike, and no one in our family was named that either. I figured it was just random, but the more she kept saying it, the more it started to bother me. So I asked my wife if she knew any Mike. She looked at me, shrugged, and said no, but something in her eyes seemed off. I tried to shake it off, but the name stayed in the back of my mind. After a few days of thinking it over, I decided to call her work to see if there was a Mike there. Turns out there was, and not only did he work there, but they'd gotten pretty close, or so her coworkers said. I confronted her about it, asking her outright if this was someone she'd been seeing. She denied it immediately, calling me paranoid and saying it was nothing, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. Since I was often gone on business trips for a week at a time, I decided to set up cameras in the house to see what was going on while I was away. Not long into my next trip, I got a notification. The camera had picked up motion in the living room. I opened the app and froze. There he was, Mike, standing right in my house with my wife and daughter. I canceled my work trip and drove straight back home. When I got there, Mike and my wife were lying in bed, my daughter asleep right next to them. I didn't say a word. I just took my daughter and walked out. After the divorce, I got 75% custody of her, and I'm pushing for 100%